What's up guys, Chopper against me for so hope you are doing good. In today's video I'll be sharing with you guys 4 basic rules that changed the game for me. Like these rules I'm about to share with you guys has helped me a lot since the start of this year. I've been managing and applying these rules and it has made me to become more profitable. So I believe this video might help someone out there. That's the reason why I'm making this. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. Alright, let's dive into the video right now. So number one on my list is risk management. I know you might have heard about risk management a lot, but whenever I'm talking about risk management, I'm not talking about a $10 guy. Yeah, I know that hurts, but I'm not really talking about a $10 guy because I don't even know what you're managing. So I don't think this video is for you. But come, the second one might be for you. So talking about risk management like come with a whole lot of things. It comes with knowing how much you are willing to risk and what you are able to control. That's the two things like most of you like misunderstood about risk management, because you might be comfortable to lose 1% or your $400, you might not be able to like control it. So you see, it's a two different game here. So you have to ask yourself like, which am I willing to lose this 1%? Yes. Can your psychology here control it? Because you might end up, okay, I'm willing to risk it, but at the end of the day you might not be able to control it. So that might be the problem you're having right now. So make sure anytime you're about to enter in on a trade, make sure you ask yourself, am I willing to risk this 1% and can this thing here control it? So that's the two simple things you have to ask yourself before entering any trade. So number two on my list is break even. Right, so break even, I know you might have heard about break even and you even know how to do it, but you don't know how to apply it on a correct way. So that's the reason why I'm making this video, for you to know how to do that properly. Right, so talking about break even, so break even will help you a lot to cut your losses short. Right, not like cutting your losses short and making you not to even lose any dime in the market. Right, so it just basically taking your stop loss to a little bit of profit to secure your capital. Right, but to do that the right way, you have to backtest to know at what point am I willing to take my stop loss to break even. Because most of you tend to like, okay, press in a trade and trade is just move you like a little bit in profit and you already break even, and market tends to come back to your entry point and hitting your break even and going to your direction. So that's not the way to apply break even the right way. So for you to apply break even the right way, you have to backtest and know. For me, I used to like do a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, sometimes 1 to 3, so it depends. But anytime market gets to 1.80, 1:2, I have to break even, because from my backtesting and everything, I know, okay, if this market should come back to my break even, to my entry, 80-90% of the time it gets to hit my stop loss. So that's why I'm advising you to start using break even. So number 3 on the risk is trade per day. So I know most of you guys might not be happy with this thing I'm about to say, because most of you guys like trade like 20 to 25 times in a day. Like, it's crazy. Anything you see you want to enter, you already know how the market moves, right? So but at the end of the day, people that are trading like once a day are making the same money with you, and maybe even more. I don't know, but just saying, like for me, I trade like 1 or 2 times, but mostly I trade once. The reason why I'm suggesting that for you, because you're not yet profitable. But if you're profitable enough, you can trade as much as how many times you want. I'm not saying anything about it, but if you're not profitable yet, so make sure you stick to 1 trade a day, because it will help you a lot. It will help you to be patient, because you already know that, okay, if you should trade this thing, you are done for the day. But it helps you to be disciplined and have that patience for the right setup to come. Right, so because once you see that right setup, you don't hesitate. Right, you don't want to be fear of missing out on those trades, because you know, okay, this is my ration for today, and you go ahead and press in that trade, and trust me, you see your life transform in just 2 months of just applying this trade. Number 4 on my list is pairs and section. Most of us trade some pairs during the long section, not because your strategy is not working, just because you are trading those pairs during the long section. So make sure you fix that problem and thank me later. Know the pairs that work during London, New York, and know the pairs that work during Asian and Tokyo session. So I believe if you watch this video to this point, I believe you have gained a lot more thing that you apply to your trading and help your trading and become profitable in the next 6 months. So if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe for your boy, turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. See you guys.